I'm a full-time visual development artist and illustrator. I've been doing this for about 4 years now, and in that time I've discovered a few exercises that help me design better characters. This first exercise is the one that I've been doing the longest. I have multiple sketchbooks with multiple pages with multiple examples of this exercise. You start by drawing a bunch of blobs. Try not to overthink them too much, you want them to be random. Oh, and try to fill up the whole page. Next comes the fun part. The goal is to turn each blob into its own character. You can turn them into other things if you want, but this video is about character design, so characters are preferred. This exercise is fairly easy, and whenever I don't know what to draw, this is my go-to. It helps you just stay loose and warm up for whatever drawing session you're about to go into. It also helps pull things from your imagination and forces you to come up with designs that are just a little bit more out of the box. One by one, you'll redesign your blobs and eventually you'll have a full page of characters. Once you're done with the exercise, there's probably going to be a few characters that you don't like. For example, I really don't like this guy. But the rest I'm pretty happy with. The important thing to remember here is that all of this is just for practice. So if there's a few that you don't like, that's okay. The second exercise I discovered a couple months ago while I was recording one of these videos. 20 characters in 20 minutes. It's a pretty good one. You should check it out. Anyway, I didn't realize that at the time, but I would go on to use this exercise pretty regularly when I was designing characters for my job. I adapted the exercise from the initial challenge, but it essentially goes like this. Set a timer for 10 minutes. The goal is to sketch out one character for every minute. At the end of the timer, you should have 10 really loose sketches. When I say loose, what I actually mean is bad. I do this exercise whenever I'm feeling stumped. This is not about making good designs. If I've been working on a character concept for too long and I'm just not really getting anywhere or I've run out of ideas, this exercise will usually knock something loose. And every once in a while, one of these 10 sketches is actually pretty good and I end up adapting it into a final character design. But that's pretty rare. This last exercise is my favorite exercise. It's basically 2 in 1. I've already made an entire other video that's all about this one exercise, but I think it's worth mentioning again. The first step is to find a photo that inspires you. That one. Draw that photo to the best of your ability. Try to draw it as accurate as you can, taking note of any characteristics or details that catch your attention. Once you've done your study, it's time to start sketching. The goal is to take what you've learned from that study and start sketching thumbnails of character designs inspired by that photo. Stay loose and draw whatever comes to mind. Try to focus on shape language and including any of those details that you took note of before. The last step is to pick one of those thumbnails and clean it up. And if you're really happy with that sketch, then go ahead and turn it into a final character design with line and color. Those are the 3 exercises. I hope you like them, I hope they can work for you. If you like this video, then please hit the like button, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye.